We've got Newcastle's finest, Elysia Boddy, Shania Hayles and Lia Cataldo with us now. Hello, ladies. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Right,
yeah, thank you for having us.
How are we going to do this? Because this is so many faces on the screen.
Have you not got training today or anything?
Yeah,
no.
What are you doing?
No, we've got an off day today.
Off day. I'll let you off.
I know, why don't we put our hand up to speak?
Yeah,
right, okay.
That's a very good idea. Well, we'll start with you then, because you put your hand up first in class. How's everything going? I mean, are you enjoying the Newcastle experience?
Yeah, it's class. It's probably been my favourite club that I've been at, especially in the last couple of years. Just the club's ethos and the city, like the Geordie fans, I'm sure you have heard of, they're absolutely crazy and they just drive us forward, really. So the project that Newcastle's on, it's just such a good journey to be a part of.
Girls, you look like you have a really, well, this is me looking at social media. I know that's not the truth of everything, but it looks like you have a really good togetherness within the squad.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say it's a special team. Like, we all get on really well. Spend a lot of time with each other outside of football because, of course, like, not many of us are from around here, which I think is a good thing to have. And yeah, it's just a really good group. I feel like we've all got the same like ambition. And yeah, we're in a really good place.
Yeah, it's great to have that kind of team atmosphere. It's nothing worse than being at a team where you can't stand each other. And I've been at a few of them. Lia, how are you getting on? Obviously, you're rehabbing your Achilles. Talk to us. How did it happen and where are you at?
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of an ongoing thing. And it sort of got to the point where, you know, I knew something wasn't right. So, you know, we got it scanned and it came back. I got a surgery 5 weeks ago, so I'm in a big boot for a while. But, you know, I've had the clubs back in. They're looking after me. Like, we're on a good rehab program now. I'm out for this season, but, you know, I think summer's going to be really important for me to get myself in the best place ready for next year. And hopefully the girls can get the job done. And then when I come back, we'll be in the WSL.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
You just chill for the next 6 months.
Yeah, I'll just chill.
Yeah, I'm a bit of you, Lia. Just sit back, let everyone else do the work for now, and then rock up, lift the trophy, wear the kit. Okay?
Exactly.
Shania, you're sitting there quiet in the middle, whereas I believe you're not the quiet one.
It depends. I have to get comfortable, but yeah, when I'm comfortable, I can be a bit weird, to be honest.
We love a weirdo. That's what we look for.
Shania, how are you getting on? Obviously, played with you back in the day, and you were obviously had a lot of potential and a bright future. How do you feel that things are going for you right now?
Yeah, I think coming to Newcastle for me was a great move. I think obviously last season was good for probably me on a personal level. I think the team did well as well. Scored a lot of goals. I think this season's probably been a bit more challenging, a lot of change, but I think we're in a good position where we are right now. I think we could probably be happy as a club to just get better performances, but we're in a good position. For me personally, probably more goals, definitely, but we've got the rest of the season to do that, so I'm looking forward to resetting, going again. Obviously, first game against Charlton, big game, but I think everyone's excited and we only want to go in one direction. So I think, yeah, everyone's on board with that. Yeah,
there's a massive game for you coming up at the weekend. How's the squad feeling? And do you think that it's, obviously Charlton are unbeaten so far, and we all know it's a hard league to play in, but is this a massive game for you? How are you seeing it as a team right now?
I think, Charlton are obviously top of the league, unbeaten in a year. So we have to give them their respect, but I think we want to win every game, and this is a massive game, and it's one of them where we win and everyone looks at us, and do you know what I mean? We're going in that direction, so it's like it's a game that we want to win. It's going to be difficult, but it will give us the momentum that we need to go forward into winning the next game and the next game after that, and hopefully getting promoted to WSL.
And girls, talk to us. Obviously, you've got two ancient people that have joined up with you in the summer, Aoife Mannion and Jordan Nobbs. How have they settled into the changing room?
Yeah, they've been fast, to be fair.
Oh, go on.
Oh, go on, Leah.
No, I was going to say...
Fight it out. Gosh, you put your hand up first.
Yeah, no, they've been great for us. Like, so good for the club. Like, they're great leaders. I think on the pitch is the main part where you see it, like, you know, just telling you sort of what to do. Like, we've got a lot of young players. I mean, we've got a big range, but they've been great for everyone. Obviously, Liz, having like Jordan in the middle with you, I'm sure that's been great for you. And they're just lovely girls
like a little
as well.
fangirl. Me every time she's like says something, I could be like dead serious that I'm gonna do something. She's like, no, let's do this, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do that.
She is the goat. I mean, that's the beauty of having that experience around you. I guess you're going to learn from it or take what you can from it as well. Tell me then, Lia, is the ambition then to be promoted? Are you already thinking about when you're in the WSL, how things change then? Or is it one step at a time, just get promoted?
Yeah, no, it's a good question. I'd say for sure, like, we're not shy to say that ambition is to get promoted. And, you know, there will be a lot of change when going into the WSL, but I think that's what we're building now. So, like, it won't come as a shock when we do get there. And I think you can see that day by day since Tanya's come in, like, she's working on what's to come, as well as now. And I think, you know, I haven't been in all the meetings and things, but as it seems like we're taking it week by week. Obviously, we've got Charlton to focus on this week. The game against Birmingham got cancelled. But, you know, since she's come in, we've had 3 wins, I think it is. We played Southampton, Portsmouth, got some good results there. And then I think, well, we played West Ham, which was a good game to see where we're at. I thought we gave them a really good game. I don't think the scoreline really reflected the game. But I think, you know, it was a good game to have to really show us where we're at and what we need to build on. So I think, yeah, that's where we're at now, just building.
What is it that Tanya's done since coming in? What is the differences she's made for you as a team so far?
Elysia, do you want to take that one?
Go on, Liz.
What I really like about Tanya is she's a good people person as well as like a good coach. So she's really laid out the way that she runs things, and it is quite different to like managers we've previously had, or managers I've previously had anyways, and it is quite different, but you know what you're getting with her. So everyone understands the role, everyone understands the way that she works, and we've just got to get on board with that. And I think that creates more of like cohesion within the team, because it's not changing week to week and she doesn't change depending on her mood or whatever. Like, it's just set and we just crack on and we just do what she asks of us, really.
Am I right in saying, Shania, she was close with Emma Hayes, wasn't she? She
did work at Chelsea.
She worked at Chelsea, right, with Emma Hayes. I suppose she's been exposed and worked with one of the best, if not the best, that we've seen in women's football. I take it she must use a lot of those Emma Hayes type methods with you guys in training, Shania?
Yeah, definitely. Training's been class. We really work at the things we need to work on. Even as a forward, we do a lot of finishing stuff. It's very realistic to a game at the weekend. Tanya's very approachable. I've worked with her before in the past. So that was obviously a familiar face. But yeah, she's got everyone's respect. She's very honest, which I think is something needed in football. And yeah, like Liz said, we keep the team similar each week because I think we need to build connections, which is probably something we didn't have before, which is harder. So it's nice. It's also a very competitive environment, and a competitive environment always drives standards. So having her in has been class, to be fair.
Tell us about your tattoos, Shania. I believe you're the tattooed footballer with lots of football tattoos.
You've got one of my name, don't you? Right up your forehead.
Yeah,
you should do that.
It's just covered, actually. Yeah, I've got a lot. They are actually all covered. I've got my hands. You can see that a little bit. I can't even see which way the camera's going. But yeah, I have a lot. It's actually just my hobby now. I just say it's a hobby. I literally message my tattoo guy about probably every 2 weeks and just say, book me in. Just because I don't know why, I'm just obsessed. And then I'll come home. I live with Liz, so I'll be like, Liz, look at this. And I'd be like, oh, what do you think? So it's just become a bit of a hobby. But I also kind of tells different stories of different events that have gone on in my career or in my life, which is nice. So I'll add a few more, and hopefully something to do with a promotion would be nice. Or
right, okay. So you've definitely not got Ruesha's name. Is that what we're?
I've not got it yet, but I'll never say never.
I like that. You should do that. You should make that like, if you get promotion, get whatever, but you've also got Ruesha in there as well.
Yeah, to be fair,
you've got my shirt number, haven't you, Shan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that as well. So.
She's got 99.
Oh, well, she's got my face, Lia.
Yeah, all right.
On our backside. Sorry, we went too far. Well, listen, you guys have been a joy to watch. Newcastle are certainly staking their claim, as you say. They're confident in knowing what it is they want to achieve this season. And I think, with the fan base as well that you're bringing in, should you get up to the WSL, it's certainly going to bring that element of what I think might be missing from the WSL, Elysia, and that's that grit, like that northern grit that I don't feel any teams are kind of bringing in the WSL at the moment. No offence, don't be offended, anyone.
Yeah, no, I would definitely agree. I think everyone's expecting Newcastle to be in the WSL. If it's not like this season, then it'll be next. Like, it's just expected of Newcastle, I think, because of the club that they are and how big of a club they are, especially on the men's side. I think it is just an expectation. So, to be honest, I just can't wait for Newcastle to be in the WSL, because I do think, like you say, they will bring a side that isn't just the gritty side, but that is also great football played. So when you join them two together, it will create an amazing team to be in the WSL.
I think also the fan base, the Geordie fans are obviously
brilliant, massive.
They love an atmosphere. I feel like the more north you go, the fans get better. How big is the sport for you? How do you find your fan base?
I love it. Even, like, say, home games are always the best. But even away, it just feels like home. It's like they travel crazy places. You're just like, how did you even get there? But they're there. And we love that. It's like just having that 12th man. It's just, great support. And a massive thing for me was the derby. Just having that many fans there was amazing. And then just the score was it was just crazy. Like, you can't imagine the feeling. It was almost like a men's game. And I think that's what Newcastle want to get to.
Yeah.
And I just think being in WSL would even attract even more, because imagine like Arsenal playing Newcastle. Like, everyone loves Arsenal, everyone loves the Lionesses. It's like, it would create a massive atmosphere. So I think there'd only be even more fans if we was to get promoted. But like I say, there's no better. I've played in no better fans than Newcastle fans are the best. So we love them.
Elysia, Shania, Lia, thank you so much for your time. Good luck to you lot, and hopefully we'll see you in the WSL soon next season as well. Good luck.
Good luck, girls.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. All the best to you. Take care of yourself. That's the thing about Sunderland men, is that they're flying in the Premier League, and nobody knew that they would be able to do the job that they've done in their return at the Premier League. But with them doing so well, the women get a bigger budget. Hopefully then they'll start campaigning to get up, and then you get to see those derbies in the same league.
Not always the case. Not always the case. Obviously, it depends on the club.
Quite often is the case.
I do think Newcastle definitely want to be a big women's club. They love their football. Like, we've seen when Newcastle were in the Northern... before they were even in WSL.
It's like 38,000.
They were getting massive turnouts at St James's to watch games. So they've got the fan base, because Geordies love football.
Yeah.
So they've got that. So I think they're going to want to keep growing their women's team, keep pushing it. They've made some signings, and that's like a statement of intent.
Yeah.
They're going to need to keep strengthening if they do get promoted. But they've got ambition, I'm sure.
Yeah. How many of them have you played with? Just Shania?
Shania and Lia.
You played with Lia as well?
Yeah, Leicester. Back in the day.
Oh, wow. God, it's a small world,
It's funny because they're all babies still.
Yeah.
Like, they're all so young. They've got like years ahead of them in the game. So good luck to them all. But they've all got so much potential. So they've got bright futures ahead of them, all of them. Yeah.
Good. None of them asking for you?
Nah, probably not, no.
Great. Well, good luck to Newcastle women. Thank you so much for them making the time to come on the show. We love that. By the way, if you're watching this and you would like any of the members of your team to come on the show, we'll happily have them. Some people go, I get little messages, how come you weren't talking good about us the other day? I'm like, because you've given us F all.
In fairness, you've got to, like, when it comes to Arsenal, they're one of the biggest clubs.
Give us Elysia Ruesha.
They've got a big fan base.
Blow smoke up your arse.
You have to speak about them.
Yeah, I know.
That's what happens with football, though, when you're such a big club and you are doing massive things. When things go wrong, it has to be addressed.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you on that.
And else there's nothing to talk about, really, is there?
Nada, really.
So really, it's actually a compliment.
It is a compliment because we're talking about you. As they say, someone's talking about you. It's a good thing, right?
All press, no press is bad press.
What?
I know press is bad press. All press is good press.
All
something
press
like that.
is
What is
good
it? Yeah.
Not no press
Even if
is
it's
bad
bad.
press.
Well, bad press is good press.
Right.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Swing it to your advantage.
It's very, very true. You control the narrative.
That's it.